Namaskar and you're watching Claptrap. We are back again. एक बार फिर से आपका स्वागत है. Today's video is very special because we have been talking about functionalities whenever it comes to space designing. No matter how much hard you try to make your home look beautiful and also very stylish, it is incomplete if it is not functional. So talking about homes that are already made and also talking about the homes that are going to be made. Today we are going to talk about one of the most important products that you should know about. We are talking about these beautiful, very functional, safe, secured, sturdy and cost-effective units. We will talk everything in detail, but it's important to take a small perspective, a small introduction from one of the representative of the company. Then we'll understand every single nuances of it. So let's begin the video now.
Welcome to NIBAV.
All right, I was about to welcome you because my heart is full of gratitude and I personally want to express it to you.
Great.
Because your company is providing solution, especially I think of Mr. Kumar from Indore, a very, very close friend of mine. He's a group head of OSS. I remember recently I visited him, he's a Claptrap family member.
Okay.
And he was talking about the problem that you are serving solution to. And trust me, he's not the only one. Millions of people have this problem about the company.
Okay. So Sanjeev, firstly, I would like to welcome you and the viewers of Claptrap to NIBAV. And solution we have is, about the elevator industry, that we need to go through a lot of civil works, and that's the thing that we have a dream to have an elevator in the house, but somehow we get stuck. But now NIBAV is here to solve all the solutions, because we don't want any kind of pit at your place, no machine rooms, and not even minimal civil work is required to install NIBAV at your place.
All right. Okay, so we are giving solutions to the people, those who are not only having existing homes, conventional old homes, but also for the people those who are planning homes, right?
Yes, Sanjeev.
So what are we talking about?
Okay. So if you talk about the existing homes, we need an elevator, but somehow we skip that part.
Right.
So here we welcome you to NIBAV. Like you see this masterpiece.
Okay.
This is a complete transparent elevator.
Right.
And here you can see there is no pit.
Okay. It's flat on the floor?
Yeah, it's flat on the floor. You can easily see that.
Right.
And it's completely a transparent kind of thing, which is not a glass. This is a polycarbonate sheet.
Okay.
Which is very safe. You can hit as hard as you want.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's basically the aluminium MS.
All right. Okay.
With the powder coating on it.
Okay.
And now you see this is a kind of a luxury. So the people who are planning to make a new home, this is your elevator.
This is like dream coming true.
Exactly.
All right. You don't have to, and it doesn't occupy too much of space.
No, not at all.
Yeah?
We just need, we have two models. This is the compact one, which is just need 39 inches.
Okay.
And the second one, we just need 53 inches.
All right. All right. If I have an existing house, okay, already pre-owned homes, and then there's no space cut on the floor, so on the ceiling. So what do we do with this?
Okay. So Sanjeev, like you see this is also an existing kind of thing what we have made it. This was a complete linter. Okay. And we did the core cutting with the help of a tool that's called a diamond core cutting tool.
All right.
So with the help of this, in just 2 hours, it cuts like as a piece of cake. And we are ready to install the elevator in just 48 hours.
All right. Any kind of precautionary measures to be taken?
The time of?
In terms of strength of the building and all the tests is to be done?
If you can make any kind of test, there is no problem in it, because the space that we are acquiring is very compact. 39 inches is not even a meter.
Okay, done. Yeah. So this is one. Now the space is cut, and what is the maximum height we can go up to?
We can go till ground plus 3 floors.
Ground plus 3 floors.
Yes.
Okay. Now talking about the base part, as you said, there is no pit. It is on the floor.
Yes.
You have already spoken about the body part. You have spoken about the color, the size, and now the diameter size.
Yeah, diameter size
and now talking about the people, those who are planning homes, right?
Yes.
The independent homes are being planned. Then they can install this arrangement of the roof cut can be done.
Exactly. It's basically at the time of planning, there's a proper blueprint and a 3D kind of structure what the architect used to have it. Okay. In that we just need to say we need 39 inches diameter and we are good to go.
All right.
Because this will become at the last step.
Okay.
We don't need to have it on the primary state. Once the house is almost ready to be entered, NIBAV is there.
Okay.
You will be driven by air. So here there is no machine you can see that taking you up. This is completely air driven kind of thing.
Okay.
So now I'll
You are sending me to the first floor.
Yes, now I'm sending you to the first floor.
I hope I'll be able to communicate with you. All right,
yes,
interesting.
yes.
Okay, please. So here I go. Interesting, nice, and it's very smooth. You can't hear me, right? Okay, no, you can't hear me. Wonderful experience, amazing. This has come as a blessing, especially okay. So I have reached to the first floor now, and it's very clear, very transparent. Lock. Let me push door open. Okay, that's how it is. That's all. Locked. Press. Go back, and then again it goes back. All right, great, lovely experience. I'm enjoying it. It's more like merry-go-lucky. I mean, for
So
kids.
how was your experience?
Very nice. Uncut. Okay, I did not cut the video deliberately because I wanted to share my experience with you. Amazing.
Great.
Totally noiseless. I could not hear you inside. So when you are inside, nobody can hear you, right?
So I'll just give you a brief about the technology also.
Right. First of all, one question. Sorry, very lame question. How many people can be accommodated?
So in this one, 2 adults and 1 child can easily accommodate, and the weight capacity of 210 kgs.
210 kg.
Yes.
Okay. This will come like a dream come true for a lot of people. Okay. Okay. Tell me now. You were saying something about the technical part.
Exactly. So like what we have heard about elevators, that some ropes and pulleys are taking you up and lots of civil work.
Oh, that's very conventional mechanism.
Exactly. So this is no conventional mechanism.
Okay.
You are being driven by air. You just saw it up, and once you get up, there was no motor, then nothing.
Right.
Where is the
No, but there is a motor on the top, no? Right.
Exactly. So the motor is there on the top.
Okay.
So it's a kind of unit that the suction power is taking you up, like a syringe. You're just filling it up. You're going up, and once you come down, there are little pores which will take the air out. You can see this.
Okay.
Through which the air will go out.
All right. Okay. So you are trying to say that even when we reach on third floor, that's the maximum limit. We don't have to cut the third floor
We don't
ceiling.
have to cut the third floor.
And the mechanism is on third floor,
Yes.
but invisible.
Yes.
Okay, there is no extra room required.
No extra room required. It will be stand on that particular floor.
Okay.
And once I'll show you the machine, you'll be quite surprised. Oh, really? It's
We'll
a
go
machine?
and check out?
Yeah.
We'll get to see that. Okay, and it's safe. Kids
It's-
safe, pets
okay.
safe, senior citizens.
Now you talk about the safety. So I believe that's not the primary, that's the first thing with the people used to think of while buying an elevator.
Right.
So where it comes to safety, NIBAV standards first. How it is. Let's talk about the power failure. That's a kind of major thing which comes in a power failure as a kind of a safety parameter.
Okay.
So in NIBAV, you don't need any kind of backups. Like if you have some kind of backups, only then you'll be landed to a certain floor.
Right.
But in NIBAV, if you're traveling and suddenly the power failure happens,
Cuts off.
yeah, so you'll be automatically landed down as a soft landing on the ground floor.
Not the nearest floor.
No, not on the race. It will stand on the ground floor. Just open the door.
And come out of it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Until the time there is a power backup of the auxiliary batteries which is taking the light and the fan will remain on.
Okay.
So there is nothing that if the light is gone, so power fan.
And even though it is a transparent mechanism, transparent device, you don't have to panic. I mean, everything is so visible and see-through.
Exactly.
Okay, this is I think one of the biggest criteria, one of the biggest concern people show when it comes to a product like this.
NIBAV means we are giving you a lift as a home lift.
Right.
So we don't want any third person entering at your premises again and again.
Right.
So you see this masterpiece. So in this, we're giving you a safety precaution also.
Okay.
So here you see, I'll just show you this.
All right. What is that safety button we are talking about?
So the safety button let's talk about is sometimes we think that the elevator is stuck. And you see this one is outside as well.
Okay, the red
one
color
is
button.
inside, yeah.
Okay. So, what are we supposed to do with this?
Okay, I'll tell you. So like we are traveling, it's a machine, and somehow we get stuck in between two floors. In between two floors.
Right.
So you didn't need any third person, or you don't even need to get panic. That how I'll get rescue on that.
Okay.
You just smartly need to press this button just for 3 seconds.
All right.
And again, you'll be landing up to the ground.
Okay. So it's like SOS for us.
Yes.
Okay.
It's independent SOS. So it's not a SOS coming a third person.
Right.
This is you are doing your own rescue.
Very true.
That's
very
what we call as a self-rescue button.
Okay, self-rescue. All
Yeah.
right. SOS may sound a little heavy on the head, right? Okay, very interesting, very nice. And it doesn't occupy too much of space. There's no noise. There's no as such. And the power consumption, when we talk about, does it work on single phase or two phase?
Okay, Sanjeev, again a very good question, and I would say this is again a major kind of thing while installing elevators. This machine NIBAV runs on single phase power supply,
Okay.
with electric consumption of 3.7 kVA only.
3.7
kVA only.
Okay. In that case, sometimes it can work. It can work on the high power generator and inverters as well.
Exactly.
Okay.
You just need the voltage is this much water required.
All right. And perfectly suitable even for the commercial spaces. I believe this space can be used as a branding material also, the billboard sort. Okay. You can have your this kind of displays, product displays. We'll check it up. We'll go up.
Done.
And when we say ground plus 3 plus, right?
Yes, ground plus 3. That means total 4 stops.
4 stops. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So even if there are a lot of complexes, there are a lot of societies, especially in Mumbai, where I come from, where the 4th floor, plus only apartments or high-rise buildings can have elevators. There it can be installed. What do you think?
Yeah, very true.
Right.
And this can come as an indoor, and if you want to have it in outdoor, we just need a covering.
Okay. Oh,
we can even install in the outdoor as well.
All the flatmates there.
Exactly. Everyone can easily use it. It can act as a common elevator for everyone. Just we need to cover the elevator just with two small things. That's basically the rainwater and the direct sunlight. That's all.
Okay. So we can make a covering and it's
just
done.
a covering and we are good to go.
All right. Let's go upstairs now.
Sure.
Acha, what is this otherwise for?
Okay.
Just 2 of us in one.
Yes.
Okay, together.
So Sanjeev, you see this? This is not a normal extension or APBS. This is basically a phone, and I'll be asking a SIM from you.
Okay.
So you can call anywhere with this one.
Acha, you can make a call?
You can make calls anywhere.
Okay.
I'll be asking a SIM. This will be acting as a normal phone.
Oh, lovely. Great. Okay.
Yeah.
Though it is not required, however, we have given it already.
Yes.
Okay.
And with that, we have a alarm button as well.
Okay. Ooh. And pretty strong.
Again, there is a child lock also.
Okay.
I'll explain you that too.
All right. Okay.
And you see, this is basically you can.
This is motor. This is working with this.
Right now, it's not working with it.
Okay.
This is a split unit. It's a kind of a split AC. The motor is outside.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and this is the suction is coming through these pipes.
All right.
Yeah.
And motor is outside.
Motor is outside.
Okay.
It's a kind of split AC, you know. The motors are outside and the cooling is going inside. It's a kind of same unit. Split unit, what we call as.
All right.
It's a kind of unit, what we say is that this is the basically the.
This is the kind of unit that is going to be outside. Okay. And this motor will support with the help of these pipes. There will be a vacuum created.
Exactly.
And your elevator will work.
Sure.
Oh, I am getting to understand this. And we can cover this as per the norms.
Yeah.
We can aesthetically make it correct.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Very nice. Okay. Only a little bit of size is compromised on the top, right?
Yeah. It's basically like if we talk about certain areas where the last floor height is not feasible. Somewhat, I would say 8 feet or 8.5 feet, where we are not able to gather our units. So this is what we have introduced, the split model, which the motors will be outside, and with just the help of pipes, the entire elevator will be working for you.
All right, cool. For first floor, or for 2 floors, for 3 floor, or 3 plus 1 and 3 plus 1, as you said, is the maximum capacity.
Ground plus 3.
Ground plus 3.
Yes.
All motors have same capacity or they have a different variation available?
No, the capacity is same.
Okay, done.
Yeah.
Now talking about this one, what are these?
So this is again matching to the interiors of the house.
Finishes?
Yes.
All right. Colors and finishes.
Yes.
So we have got chocolate brown.
So we have the brown, sienna brown, what we say is, the jet black color, the covalent blue, the grey, the white, the off-white, the grey,
white,
the blood red,
and beige.
And then the gold color.
Okay.
If you want on a certain floor, you need 2 doors on one single floor. We can even do that too.
All right, because the capsule is moving inside and
exactly.
outside.
The car is moving. Internal car, the outer we can adjust it up.
All right. So you can shift your doors, you can have multiple doors, you can have multiple doors at multiple floors.
Exactly.
You can have transparent, you can also have opaque. Mandeep, the whole world is moving towards automation. Everybody is talking about the advancement of technology. This has become such a rage, I tell you. all home appliances, everything, including AC. Even in fact, people are actually getting the commodes also automated. All right. So, are we lacking there, or do we have the capacity to automate it?
Okay, so Sanjeev, I told you NIBAV is the best and the number one elevator, so we'll not compromise anywhere. Now, terms automation. So yes, we have a voice command as well. We have Alexa add-on feature in NIBAV, where we'll just give a command. I'll just give you a demo right now.
Okay.
So Alexa, activate ground floor.
All right. So that's how the Alexa is giving the response. You have programmed it that way, right?
Yes. So it's basically a card which is being entered here.
All right. Okay. So you can choose according to your space. For example, if it is placed on your, suppose third floor is your bedroom, so you can place it car on third floor or in the bedroom, drawing room, living room. These kind of commands you can create with Alexa.
So yes, Alexa is, we can give any command. So we need to set that command with the particular floor, and yes, we are on.
Okay. All right. So this is the smartest thing. The series you said, which one is this?
This is the Series 2 signature. All right. And yes,
this is the latest one?
No, Sanjeev, we have introduced our new model that's called the Series 3 signature.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So this is we have another version, latest version.
Yes. That's the latest version, the high-end version of luxury, which is called as a Series 3.
Oh, so the new series has got smoother run, smarter, cleaner, decent, and has got better lighting.
It has got a better lighting, and just give you a small differences about the Series 2 as well as with the Series 3.
Okay.
Here you can see the screws are visible. So in the new Series 3, no screws. Series 3, it has a complete ambient lighting.
All right. Okay.
Which comes in the warm white color. And that would be a fan also would be there.
All right.
On the ceiling.
Okay.
Yes, and then the best part what we have entered with Series 3 is the advanced suspension system to provide you a very smooth and a soft landing. Okay, so Sanjeev, I'll be giving you some features of NIBAV, like this is a DC powered cabin with dual HCC brakes, electronic door lock, emergency alarm, cabin phone with the GSM SIM, and the electric mechanism, landing door, the child safety switch. It has a wheelchair accessibility as well. No pet, no machine room. It's a screwless design, and the best part, it's a Vastu compliant as well. Completely knocked down structure, which can be installed in just 24 hours. And you see that it's a 360-degree panoramic view, which is very eco-friendly, and that too, a glass which is a bulletproof polycarbonate glass. Self-supported hybrid structure which can accommodate up to 4 people, and it can be fitted with the earthquake brackets as well. Sanjeev, if you talk about the certification, yes, we have the European standard,
We'll be guiding
and all the TUV SUV certifications what we have. And with that, we have the American standards.
Okay.
All standards what is required to install elevator, we have all the standards.
All right.
And NIBAV is an air-driven technology. What we use, this is I would say the world's safest technology.
All right.
They do not involve any oiling, no greasing, nothing is involved in it, and minimal civil work. And I would say no civil work is required in it.
Okay, very little bit. Okay. Yeah. And if it is a new house, then no civil work at all.
No civil work is required.
Okay, so we are based out of Delhi. Right now, we are in Delhi. Our office is available. We are available.
We are in Delhi, and the address you want, that's basically H88 Satguru Ram Singh Road. And the landmark would be next opposite to Interior Park Showroom.
All right. We have Pan India service available.
We have the services available Pan India. Now I can say global. We are into many countries, starting from Canada. Now we have stepped into the US also.
Okay.
We're coming there as well in California.
Right.
And if I talk about Malaysia, Kenya, Australia, we're everywhere.
All right.
So it's a pure manufacturing company which has its origin in Chennai and serving Pan India, now global as well.
All right. We will be mentioning everything right from the calling number to address, everything, the website and the details in the description box.
Yes.
Also, at all, you have to become the vendor making form is also available, I guess.
Yes.
That can also be done.
Yes.
Right?
I can share that.
Thank you very much. Pleasure
Most
meeting
welcome,
you.
Sanjeev. Same
It was
here.
extremely elevated experience. You elevated my soul.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Pleasure meeting you.
Same here. Take care.